Hello friends, welcome to another mechanical engineering license board exam reviewer. Today's topic is on the combinations on forming a committee of 3 engineers. Okay, we have a problem here from the chemical engineering board exam on November 1996 in the Philippines. And remember, if you have a problem, we have a solution. Okay, so in how many ways can a committee of 3 consisting of 2 chemical engineers and 1 mechanical engineer can be formed from 4 chemical engineers and 3 mechanical engineers? Okay, so we analyze the given. We have 4 chemical engineers in total, and we have 3 mechanical engineers in total. The chemical engineers to be selected is 2, and the mechanical engineer to be selected is only 1. So we represent those given by N1, N2, R1 and R2 respectively. And so the unknown is to solve for the number of ways that a committee of 3 consisting of 2 chemical engineers and 1 mechanical engineer can be formed. Okay, it's a little tricky, this one, but we'll get through it. Okay, before we go to the solution, I'd like to invite you to please subscribe, like, and share. Okay, share the knowledge, please, and thank you. Going back to the solution, we got C equals C1 times C2, and C is equal to n factorial divided by r factorial times n minus r factorial. So those are our 2 working formulas, and here are the definitions of the letters. C is the number of ways that a committee of 3 consisting of 2 chemical engineers and 1 mechanical engineer can be formed. This is important here. C1 is the number of ways that 2 chemical engineers can be selected from 4 total chemical engineers. So C1 is only relating to the chemical engineers, so we're selecting 2 out of 4. So that's C1, and C2 is only relating on mechanical engineer. C2 is the number of ways that 1 mechanical engineer can be selected from 3 total mechanical engineers. So 1 out of 3. N1 and N2 are the entities, total entities in the set, and R1, R and R2 are the number of chosen entities from the set. So R1, R2, and 1 and 2 has been defined here from the given. Okay, so we need to solve for C1 first. This is only relating to the number of ways for chemical engineers. So C1 is equal to N1 factorial divided by R1 factorial times quantity N1 minus R1 factorial. So we substitute N1 and R1 into the equation. N1 is 4 and R1 is 2. And so we get C1 is equal to, we simplify the expression, we got C1 is equal to 6. So that's the number of ways for two chemical engineers can be selected out of 4 chemical engineers. And now we solve for C2. Is essentially the same process, but this time we're only dealing with mechanical engineers. So C2, substitute N2 and R2 into the equation, we got C2 is equals 3 factorial divided by 1 factorial times 3 minus 1 factorial. So we got C2 is equal to 6 divided by 2, and we got C2 equals 3. So 3 is the number of ways in which one mechanical engineer can be selected from 3 mechanical engineers. And so we finally solve for C, which is just the product of C1 and C2. We got C1 as 6, and we got C2 as 3. So C is 6 times 3 is equal to 18. That is the final answer. So 18 is the number of ways that you can form a committee of 3 consisting of go back here to be precise. So 18 is the number of ways that a committee of 3 consisting of 2 chemical engineers and 1 mechanical engineer can be formed. Alrighty, I hope this was useful to you and I have helped you in some way, some form. And please remember to please subscribe, like, and share. Cheers, thank you, and have a good one.